guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to this episode. Well, welcome to this episode. So what am I doing? Today we're gonna be doing the piping. The titanium piping for the intercooler. But before we do that, we need to address an issue. So previously, the old intercooler wouldn't work with this setup because the old intercooler was 4 inches thick. So I got a new one made. This is 3.5 inches thick. It's basically the same thing, but it's just thinner. And the reason being is because when I did the pie cuts for this, you can't close the hood. And these are the tight radius pies already. And as you can see, we had to, it's just a little funky, but we had to make it even tighter and it still was hitting. So the best thing to do was to get a new intercooler made. So now, before we do that, I have to fix the bracket that we previously made. So what I did was I went to I used Fusion 360 and I drew this up, sent it to Sin Cut Sin, and it made me a new bracket. So let's get on with it. I welded the top part already. Look at that. You see that? I'm proud of myself. You proud of me, Jaden?
Yeah.
Yeah. But now we gotta weld the back side and the sides right here. Make sure it's good. Finished, boys. This underside was kind of a pain in the ass to get to because of how tight it is. But yeah, check that out. So I'm actually glad that we revisited this bracket. I like the way these brackets look better than the old ones. The old one I had to kind of drill out the holes, so it wasn't really perfect. But these are now perfect. Look at that. Woohoo! I finished making all the brackets. You come over here. I had to remake this one. It took me literally all day. What time is it right now, Jaden?
It's like 9.
It's like 9 p.m. And we started when? Around 2 o'clock?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's done. So now, what I'm gonna do is tack this together. Originally, I planned to use, you know, like make whole new piping. But after I took a look at the old piping, and I didn't want to waste it, so I cut off the neck, used the elbow from the old piping for the intake, because honestly this is about $500 worth of pies right here. So I mean, there's no point in wasting it. And then magically, the way I cut it, this all lines up perfectly. So look at that. Yeah, I mean, I'm super stoked. So what I'm gonna do now is tack this up, and then after we tack it up, I think I'm gonna rebrush this and get it all even and then weld everything up. So yeah, I mean, look at that, man. Can you beat that, Jaden? You can't beat that. So yeah, I'm gonna tack this up right now and then we'll go from there. guys, check that out. I slipped and blew a hole through this, but it's okay. So now we got our turbo piping. Look at that. That's it for today, guys. I'm kind of hot. We'll continue this tomorrow. Next, what we're gonna need to do is these pipes. This pipe. And then we should be done. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So it's the next day. I finally figured out what to do with this. So I started tacking everything up. Let me finish tacking this one up, and then I'll explain to you guys what I did. Alright, so the best way to get this to fit, like I told you guys, because these tight radius, they're not tight enough for what we're doing. What I did was, instead of completing like the full 90, I took a few pies off, and what I did was, I had this elbow that was supposed to go here, but it was like a complete 90, and it just looked weird. Like it looked like something off of freaking Mario. So what I did was I cut a piece of it off at an angle, so that way this piece essentially is a pie itself. So it comes out like that, and then this is what we got, and it made it together perfectly. Here, I'll show you guys. So what's great about these Wiggins clamps is they provide you with a lot of play. So, you know, you can pretty much do whatever the heck you want. So, essentially, you go like that. You just need to hold this up here, and look how good that looks. Now let me put this pipe on. There it is. That is what our finished piping looks like. So now all I have to do is tack the aluminum on there, and then we'll finish welding out these pipes. I'll catch you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, it's the next day. You remember from the last clip, finished making this pipe. What happened was I made it with the straight part right here, and I didn't pay attention, so when you close the hood, it touches. So I had to remake this, but now it closes fine. So I already rebrushed everything, so everything is clean, and then I started welding on the intake pipe. Watch your boy do this. Alright, I gotta sharpen this.
Alright guys, so it's been how long? 20-30 minutes, and done it pretty good for someone who hasn't practiced it like that.
Alright guys, we were able to get this much. We just need this right here. We got this all the way around, and then we gotta get this. But we ran out of argon, so today is Saturday. Tomorrow's Sunday. They won't be open tomorrow. So we will continue on Monday. I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, I went out, I refilled the bottle, and then I got a second bottle too, so, but here's the finished piece. See? Fully purged and everything. Look at how pretty that is. I kind of messed up a little bit and blew some holes in there, like right there, but I grinded it down and re-welded it, so we're good. Look at that. Bam! We're good, baby. Look how sexy that is. Woo, woo, woo. Yep. Now, we'll do this one. Yep. Only when I blew.
What happens when you do use filler up? Have you tried?
Yeah, when I blew the fucking hole.
Oh, so you had to fill it up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason you use it.
Yeah. Because I on titanium, I like the way it lays flat.
Right. That's what you want.
Yeah.
You want a sink instead of a fucking.
Yeah.
Like aluminum's hard to do. Right?
Yeah.
So most of it's on
So
top.
like if you do like
But
thicker
like
gauge
that's
titanium.
what people like consider a good titanium welder is when it's like not, it's when it's flush.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Boys
But
will
here's the
be
thing.
boys.
All right, guys. So I finished welding the last pipe, and I went ahead and welded the this elbow to the housing also. So this is the finished product. I gotta get a new clamp. I'm short 1 3-inch clamp.
You gonna put the green thing over it too?
What green thing?
Like that?
What? Yeah, but I gotta get another clamp.
What's wrong with that one? It's too big?
We're short one, don't you see? We need another one right there.
Where you get those from?
Buy it online, dude.
Amazon?
No, XRP. Alright, so that's what it's gonna look like, guys. The next thing that we need to do is take all this back off so we can Cerakote this, Cerakote the housing, Cerakote the cold side, and then Cerakote the hot side. I think I'm gonna do this black and then do the glacier silver on this. That way it pops. And then we have to re-Cerakote the brackets that we just remade. And then I'll see you tomorrow on Cerakote, or after we're done Cerakoting, because I'm pretty sure you guys are tired of seeing Cerakote videos on this channel, so I'm not gonna do that. But I'll see you guys after we finish Cerakoting it. So I know I said I wasn't gonna record me Cerakoting and stuff because we did it too much already. I sandblasted everything, but I wanted to show you guys this new billet coil pack cover from Origin Fab. Shout out to Mark Abernathy. He sent this out to me. This is actually the prototype. So It looks really, really nice. I love the way the machine marks are still on there. Or this was on purpose. So it's very, very nice piece. But too bad it doesn't match my base. So we're gonna be Cerakoting this too. So see you guys in a little bit. It's assembly time. As you can see, I put the condenser and the intercooler together, and then I also added a 8-inch fan for the condenser. So let's put this in. Bro. All right.
Official sponsor of the college football playoff.
Check out the new valve cover.
Couple times against the extras because SC hasn't been on the field. They started the game and then selling.
Oh, let's go, Zoda!
He scored
Woo! Nick Foles for life.
against the Washington Huskies. Catching USC tonight for the 2-point try. Just a textbook.
So I got this piping in where I tightened up all these hoses already. Mecca. I picked up these things. They're called like notch head, and they're like line separators, but for like hard lines. So you get like 2 pieces, and then it's a nut and bolt that goes through here. It just goes like this, snapping in, and look at that, the lines are separated perfectly. See that? The lines are separated. See? Pretty cleanly too. So now, let's put our piping in.
Your case is really bad. That's what I'm getting at that. Who's there? Sorry, if I'm here. Who's the shitty bear?
Today, let's
Damn, look at that.
right now get America's
Nothing
most
like
trusted paint brand at
fresh.
low price. Fair, only at Home Depot.
Hydroflow clamps.
ESPN College Football is presented by Geico. It's easy to Geico.
It's my cock ring. See that?
Prepare your team for what's ahead. Get Cintas and get ready for the work especially. USC doesn't have. They haven't earned a lot of first downs on their own. They've got a bunch of first downs by way of big game for Joe Colton. And he'll get the first down.
Bam, boy. Look at that, boy.
On the gun in this situation, 1st and 10. A lot of time left on the clock. Be smart with the football. Although McMillan tried to catch everything. He did. He tried to go. He have a hard time substituting. Play clock winding down. They get the ball snapped. The kick. Had some words for his teammates. I don't believe it's an exaggeration to say that the national title hopes of USC could be on the line here tonight.
There you go, boys. Alright, that's it for this episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Also, I think on the next episode we're going to be cleaning up everything in the bay. We have to do interior, and then we have to do some aesthetic upgrades, a little bit of wiring, install the exhaust, and we're good to go. So I'll catch you guys next time. Remember to smash that like button and smash that subscribe button. And remember, authenticity is king. Peace out, and I love you guys.